ferociously train each other, the core cognition should be seeing each other as Paramashiva. That is where the seed of Kailasa starts. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist. Not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model communities. Kailasas, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanyapitas all over the world. Venkateshwara Baba Samadhi Darshan, Devi Baba Samadhi Darshan. By third time, fourth time, you will see every prayer you are asking those beings, Ganapati or Venkateshwara or Subramanya or Parashakti. Simply those prayers become reality, and the relationship between you and the cosmic beings built. There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifesting the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Baba Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Nithyananda, welcome back, dear viewers. And in this segment, we are going to be listening to the Leelas from the lives of various devotees for experiencing the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism manifest.
The only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Nithyananda, welcome back, dear viewers. And in this segment, we are going to be listening to the Leelas from the lives of various devotees for experiencing the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism manifesting, attending to their prayers and performing miracles. So the first person that we have today is Ma Platt Julie Platt, and we welcome her. She's joined us today to share her experience of the miracles that she is witnessing and her experience of Devi Parashakti's Akashic reading. So, Nithyananda, Ma Platt Julie.
Nithyananda ma.
Nithyananda. Yes, just give us a moment and we are projecting you.
Yes. Could you turn on your camera, ma? So you're projected now.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Nithyananda.
sorry. Nithyananda.
Yes. Ma Platt Julie, we're so happy to have you here to listen to your sharing today. And would you like to give a brief introduction of yourself to all the viewers?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Would you like to give an introduction of yourself? Where are you from? How long you've known Swamiji for?
I am Julie Pla. I come from France. I have been in contact with Swamiji and his ecosystem for nearly 2 months because of my Kailasa. I participated in Paramashiva Home Level Season 2, which is a powerful spirituality course. During the course, my body and my mind have undergone great changes. Physically, during the course, I started to refrain from and stop to eating, drinking, or sleeping without any support of real power. And all this just happened naturally and automatic. And this state lasted for a long time until now. Even then, I was still energetic and happy, and it seems that I feel more energetic and joyful than before. And for my mind, so many obstacles, mainly due to the wrong calculation of myself, which I set it for myself, have naturally disappeared. Many of the constraints on social morality and the inner struggle for spiritual pursuit seemed to be subtly disintegrated. Everything becomes simple, sincerely, and joyful. And all this happened naturally and automatic, which let me believe is not belief or not belief, is the reality that Swamiji's powerful Samnitasan is really enlighten the people and let people enter into the state, space, ability, assistance, and super consciousness of Paramashiva. Teachers, Balasan, volunteers of Paramashiva Home Level Season 2, thanks for their help, and thanks for all the members of Ecosystem Kailasa. This is really the program and the enlightened science platform for me.
Beautiful.
Beautiful,
Ma Platt Julie, I just want to ask you one thing, because I've seen your own sessions and I've seen how intensely you enjoy the sessions and all of that. How did you experience Devi Parashakti's Akashic reading? How was it for you?
Oh, this is wonderful. It's beyond the logic, and I don't know how to explain by the sentence and by any word. In fact, I am so lucky because I was blessed by Devi Parashakti and so many times, and I really feel so grateful, and I even blessing by Venkateswara, Super. I feel so grateful for the people in the same station like me. I remember one time for AKASHIC reading, I just asked what is my mission in my life, and I get the answer is that you have found Swamiji, your guru, in your life. She reaches every moment you have now with him in your life, with him in your mind. You were able to contribute so much to people's life. Just contact with Swamiji. My condition is before Swamiji, I have a guru. I have a strong love and emotion with my guru beyond the logic. Mm-hmm. And at the beginning, when I contact with Swamiji and the Paramashiva home, Never Season 2, I really have a struggle inside my heart. But I want to share to the people have the same situation like me. Please give yourself opportunity to just contact with Swamiji, because all the struggle we have is because the wrong cognition. In fact, in our lifetime and in the different state, we can meet so many teachers, masters, and a guru. He will guide you and teach you. But it's because this, and your guru's grace, you will arrive to find out your ultimate guru. This is Kailasa. This is the Swamiji, Nithyananda, Paramashiva. Don't have any struggle. Just keep moving. Give yourself ability. Take part in the Paramashiva Never Season 2, and to be a volunteer and service for Kailasa. You will manifest all what you want. And in fact, everything was happened. You just come to Kailasa and contact with Swamiji, just manifest out your life mission. Yes.
So beautiful. I just want to share, and I want to just summarize also what you shared to the viewers. Ma Plagili beautifully put it across, saying all her struggles or what she went through, whatever was there in her inner space, just by connecting to Swamiji, she understood how cognitions about life which are not correct that we keep in ourselves affects and causes all the problems. And she says, anybody who is struggling, just have the guru in your life. That will change all the cognitions. And she was sharing so beautifully about her experience in Paramashivam, the Paramashivam level 2 that's happening. And she was sharing of how she experienced all the truths, the teachings, the powerful cognitions that Swamiji has given, how it has transformed her life, made her into someone that she is discovering herself to be. And that was so beautiful, Ma. That was so beautiful, Ma Julie. And also you were sharing about AKASHIC reading and how the experience with Devi PARASHAKTI benefits us in our life and how it was experiencing for you. How did you feel when Devi called out your name? How did you feel when you listened to Devi responding to your question?
In fact, at first I don't know what is manifest. I just help my friend, my family, all the people around me. I connect their wishes and what's their problem. I translate to English and I post out in the YouTube. I just do the things for them. But when I do this, and I hear Devi PARASHAKTI answer my question. In fact, I don't know what is my question, but she give me guide and give me answer and give me blessing. In fact, at first I don't know, But after I continue to the volunteer work and post myself question to YouTube, and I hear Devi Parashakti, Devi Mother call my name so many times and give me blessing. I fear just this is not only blessing and answer. This is the interaction between me and Devi and Swamiji. And this is the energy flow. And in fact, at that moment, I continue work for the volunteers work. I even have a reaction to think about it. Action for this. I just thanks too much. I will continue to do my duty, and all my answer and all my grateful is in my action. I don't know how to explain because this is beyond the logic and the language.
Because it will just be expressed.
And what you told was absolutely right. You said, I do not know how to tell my gratitude, but I am volunteering in Kailasa, and that's the only way I can express my gratitude. Actually, that's exactly the decision. Swami will always tell, when you are overpouring with gratitude, you will simply become part of that happening itself. And it is so true, and you have such beautiful space that you, just 2 months since you have even known or come across Swamiji, connected to Swamiji, but not just attending Paramashivam, you have already started volunteering for Kailasa. So it is so beautiful, Ma. Thank you so much for taking your time and sharing. Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you, Nithyananda.
Nithyananda. And yes, dear viewers, we just saw Ma Platt Julie from France, who joined us to share with us. Now let's get ready to listen to the further sharings. And just after a short break, we're going to be having more people coming and joining us to share their experiences and the miracles that they witnessed in their life. Let's get back after a short break.
Once, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, my guru, gave me an instruction, and then he asked, will you do it? I was shocked. I immediately folded my hands and said, you are God, you are Shiva. How can I not do what you say? He laughed and said, no, only if you know I am the guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. Understand? The most powerful cognition is God is guru to make you realize you are God. Only then you will achieve enlightenment. Guru is the manifest form of Paramashiva. Paramashiva is unmanifest source of Guru. Once, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, my guru, gave me an instruction, and then he asked, will you do it? I was shocked. I immediately folded my hands and said, you are God, you are Shiva. How can I not do what you say? He laughed and said, no, only if you know I am the guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. Understand? The most powerful cognition is God is guru to make you realize you are God. Only then you will achieve enlightenment. Guru is the manifest form of Paramashiva. Paramashiva is unmanifest source of Guru. All all powerful cognitions, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. This is a fundamental truth. Hinduism is greater science. We do everything centered on greater science of cosmos called Vedas and Agamas. That is the branding of Hinduism. That is the core center of Kailasa. That is the way Kailasa should manifest and live. In one line, if I have to put it in a simple way, seeing always each other with a tremendous love that everyone is Paramashiva. There starts Kailasa. Whether you hug each other, love each other, or ferociously train each other, the core cognition should be seeing each other as Paramashiva. That is where the seed of Kailasa starts. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist. Not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model communities. Kailasas, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanyapitas all over the world. Celebrate your existence because you are consciousness. I am teaching you the pure science of enlightenment. Paramashiva Jnana. I am revealing this science to you all because I love you all. Because I love you all. Kailasa is an effort, humble effort, and our humble offering at the feet of Paramashiva to keep the grand narrative of Hinduism alive. To make people understand Hinduism is functional system, not just for enlightenment, even economic principles, policies, administrative policies, social structures, everything in every level. So the humble effort to keep that grand narrative alive is this Kailasa. I welcome all of you, the whole world, to come and celebrate, enjoy not only the enlightenment ecosystem, the beauty of how it is getting revived. Be an insider for this great revival process. If you are an insider even for a startup company, you will understand not only the result of the company, even that being an insider is such a joy. Being an insider when it was happening is something extraordinary. So, I welcome all of you to come and be part of an insider of this revival of Kailasa, the enlightenment ecosystem, sovereign order of Kailasa, Kailasa nation itself. I request and welcome, invite all of you to become e-Kailasian. Get your free e-passport and make billions receive this free e-passport.
Nithyananda, dear viewers, we now have Mahashiva Elizabeth joining us live from Canada to share her experience of Devi Parashakti Akashic reading. Nithyananda Ma?
Nithyananda Ma.
Yes, can you please introduce yourself and share your experience?
My name is Shiva. I'm from Canada, and I've been with the Paramashivam team from the month of November last year. It's been an exciting journey, full of new mystical experiences every other day. And I came before to share my previous experiences twice. This is my third time I'm with NTV, because there's so much to say and cannot express in such small time everything. So I would like, this is very, very interesting experience, and it was my intense desire to tell everyone that how things can change in everyone's life with this super journey with the Paramashivam and Swamiji. Last time when I shared, it was like how I experienced when PARASHAKTI answered my question. But this time I would like to share how it was linked with my previous mystical experiences when I was doing Pachapatni Varatam. So when Swamiji introduced that this is a great a detoxification process where you can have breakthroughs in your life, in your spiritual journey. So I was so excited if I'm gonna continue this, or I just said myself, okay, even if I can do few days, I'll do it, but I will do it. And I started doing it. It was tough one for me, handling the sudden diet change. I was on a liquid diet, but after that, it was a little bit tough. But later on, it was amazing, amazing experience. Within 15th day or 16th day, I don't remember, because most of the time I was in alternate state of consciousness during that fasting process. So I was sitting on my couch, and I opened my laptop, and this sign Om, it started coming out of my screen towards me, like moving towards me. And I was drawing that sign in my mind's eye, like through my third eye, I was drawing that sign while doing different things and it was happening at the same time. And then that day, like it was like I was in great energy and in a different state. So when I went to bed, I had I saw that I'm sitting in a big hall, and it's in like oval shape. Everyone is sitting and they have screens in front of them, and Swamiji is around, moving around everyone, and he asked everyone to draw their symbols. And I saw a lady sitting on my right hand side. She was drawing balloons, and I draw the symbol Om on that screen, and I was super excited that this is something I should like be focusing on, or this is something is coming to me. But later on, when Parashakti did first answer to my question, where I asked that, please make my enlightenment permanent in my life, she initiated me into the mantra Om, which was all linked to my past previous experiences. It was mind-blowing for me. And amazing happenings, like all the other experiences I'm going through, those I would say other side effects or due to these all spiritual developments. But this was amazing, great, I don't know what to say, even words cannot express these experiences. Yeah. And after that experiences, after that seeing that dream, I see my depth level was so deep. I was able to see things from a depth level. My intelligence went up, seeing things from a different perspectives. And the same videos which I watched before of Swamiji, they were on the surface. They didn't go in depth in my side, inside me. But after that, like they were going so deep, I had a deep understanding entirely from a different perspective.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's increasing every other day, and after initiation, like it's increasing every moment. It's increasing more and more and more, going up. That's amazing. So it's a wonderful opportunity for me to share with everyone. And secondly, my second question was also answered when on 14th May, I asked that on this auspicious day, if Devi can bless us with never-ending wealth. So she blessed with Tathastu.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, Mashiva, what you had shared, what mantra that was revealed to you during the Pache Patini Vratam was exactly the same mantra Devi Parashakti initiated you into on the Devi Parashakti Akashic reading, and how those mantras have such a deep impact in us in terms of our cognition abilities, in terms of our perception of ourselves, life, and everything else. So beautifully shared, Mashiba. Thank you so much for coming live today and sharing your experience with the world, coming live on NT. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dear viewers, next we'll be moving on to the next segment, which is how do we connect with Devi Parashakti? What are the different offerings that we can do to Devi Parashakti so that we can experience that deep feeling connection with Devi Parashakti? So next we're entering into the offerings. what are the different ways we can connect with Devi Parashakti? So the first offering that we have, see, what is the very significance of these offerings? When your mother comes home, or when you're meeting your mother after a long time, as your mother comes home, you feel like, okay, what can I give her? What favorite food I can give her? What she likes, and how can I set up my home so that she likes it? You would want to do something that will make her feel pleased, right? Just out of your love for the mother. Just like that, a divine cosmic mother is coming all the way from Kailasa to bless all of us. What can we offer her? So this is the E-Hundi offering of gratitude. Just remembering. Thank you, Devi. Thank you, O Parashakti, for happening in my life every day and blessing me with all the auspiciousness. So, Bhakti Priya, Bhakti Gamya, Bhakti Vashya, Vayapaha, Shambhavi, Sharadaradhya, Sharvani, Sharmadayini. Devi is fond of true devotion, is realized through true devotion. She can be won over through true devotion, and she removes all the fears. So that is the E-Hundi offering. If there is any fear in the minds of the devotee, Devi is sure to remove that fear. It is stated that Devi likes to be worshipped in autumn. So any fear, say today during the COVID pandemic time, we all go through so much of fear. We all go through so much of anxiety, so much of stress. Just connecting with Devi, just having the darshan of Devi can alleviate all of that. And just offering your gratitude to Devi for alleviating all our sufferings and problems and blessing us with all the boons is E-Hundi offering. And the link to make the offering is there in the scroll in the bottom of the screen. The offering of E-Hundi, you can go to tiny.cc/Devi-E-Hundi. The next offering that we have is the offering of Sankalpa. Okay, what is the Sankalpa offering? Tayaitan mohyate vishwam shaiva vishwam prashuyate saya chitta chavidanam tushta ruddhim prayachati. Now the goddess enchants this universe, and she herself gives birth to this universe. The goddess, being prayed without any interest in anything, gives that knowledge that leads to salvation and gives birth in the materialistic sense. This is a direct reference from Devi Mahatmyam. 12th chapter, 34th verse. Now, offering of the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution, blesses the person offering with all the fruition of the desires and the wishes that he is earning for. So, what is Sankalpa offering? Where you pray to Devi Parashakti, saying, Devi, I request your blessings, and I am making this Sankalpa, this conscious resolution to receive your blessings. Sankalpa offering is just $1, and if you want to offer it for a few of your family members, you can, it's $1 per person. So you can just pay, if there are 4 people in your family, you can just pay $4 and offer the Sankalpa. The next offering that we have is the offering of Sahasranama Swarna Kasu. The Sahasranama Swarna Kasu comes in 3 different sizes. The smallest size, $75. The medium size, $151. The largest size is $251. Nama Parayana Prita. She who likes the repetition of her names. This is an offering of 1008 names of Devi Parashakti. It's a very special and a unique archana offered to Mahameru of Devi Parashakti. Now, offering a gold coin inscribed with each of the 1008 names and receive the blessings to have the Ananta Kalyana Gunas, all the divine imperishable qualities of Devi Parashakti. So, the Sahasranama Swarna Kasu. So the offering of Sahasranama Swarna Kasu, you can offer it by visiting the link tiny.cc/Devi-offerings, just to manifest the various different qualities of Devi Parashakti. The next offering that we have is that of the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl. It comes in 3 different sizes. The smallest size is $251, the medium size is $501, and the largest size is $750. Muktahara lasat kirita ruchiram purnendu vakta prabham sinchannu purakinkini manitaram padma prabhavasuram sarvabhishta balapradam girisudam vani ramasevitam Meenakshim pranatosmi santatamaham karunyavaram nidhim. I bow to goddess Meenakshi, whose crown has garland of pearls and the face shining like a full moon, who wears anklets that are studded with gemstones and has bells, who is shining like a splendor of lotus, who grants all the wishes, the daughter of the mountain, who is worshipped by goddess Vani and Rama. I remain bowing down to goddess Meenakshi, the ocean of compassion. The offering of the Mukta Anguti, especially if you are having any kind of issues in your, like things are stuck in your business and you want your business to grow, you want your business to flourish, you can offer the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl, offering of the Mukta Anguti, and receive the blessings to be showered by her compassion and pure love in all the business endeavors. So the link to offer the Mukta Anguti is tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. Can go to the next slide. The next offering that we have is that of Swarna Padma Pushpa, which is the golden lotus. And the cost of Swarna Padma Pushpa, the golden lotus, is $600 US, the smallest size. The reference from the Kamika Agama, it says, all kalashas should be wound around with a suitable thread covered with a new cloth. They should be adorned with a lotus flower made out of gold. And the lotus is used in so many different places in the Sanatana Hindu Dharma. There are hundreds of scriptural references for using lotus in the worship of Paramashiva. Almost everything in the worship mudras, asanas used during the worship involves the lotus flower, the lotus leaf, lotus pericarp, and lotus petals. The lotus is a divine flower. Now, the Shakti of Paramashiva is also called lotus. The base of the Shivalinga, it has a Padma Pita, the lotus pedestal, the lotus base, and the disciple of Paramashiva is also referred to as lotus, about to bloom. So, offering of the golden lotus, you wish to be blessed to have the state powers and receive her blessings. Then you can offer the Swarna Padma Pushpa, which is the golden lotus. The next offering we have is that of Swarna Meti, the golden toe ring. The offering of the Swarna Meti is $750 US. Nakadidi Sajjana Namachana Tamoguna Padmatvaya Prabhajala Parakrita Saruruha. You, whose brightness from the toenails destroy the darkness of ignorance from the minds of the devotees who prostrate at your feet. You, whose brightness from your 2 feet overpowers that of the lotus flower. So the offering of the golden toe ring, next slide. The offering of the golden toe ring is $750 US, and you offer the golden toe ring to express your immense gratitude for Devi Parashakti and to be in the space of constant gratitude to receive her blessings, even in the most difficult aspects and situations. You always feel everything that's happening in your life is with the grace and blessings of Devi, and you just feel gratitude for anything and everything that happens. The next offering is that of the Swarna Mangtika, the golden hairline jewelry. Sudha Sarabhivarshini, she who makes the nectar flow in our nerves from the Sahasrara who gives a very pleasant experience of the ultimate. Now, the golden hairline jewelry, the Swarna Mantika, represents the nectar flowing from the Sahasrara, which is fully opened. Offer the Swarna Mantika, the golden hairline jewelry, to Devi and receive the blessings of achieving the blissful state of overflowing gratitude and the space of complete completion. So, offering of the Swarna Mantika, the golden hairline jewelry, is $750. You can go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings to offer the Swarna Mantika. The next offering that we have is that of Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Now, what is the offering of Pratyaksha Pada Puja? Nakaditi Sajjana Majjana Tamoguna Patmatvaya Prabhajala Parakrata Saroruha. The illumining splendor of divine lotus feet of Devi is so nice, dispel the darkness of ignorance in the devotees prostrating at her feet. Her feet defeats the lotus in beauty. So, the shloka number 83 of Saundarya Lahari, which states that the nails have been sharpened by constantly being touched by the crowns of the celestial beings who always prostrate before Devi. Tamoguna is the darkness. In the stotram, tamas is an indicator of the ignorance in the minds of the devotees. And by constantly prostrating before Devi, their ignorance is removed and they attain knowledge. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, blesses the Yajaman with all the auspiciousness and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja is $1,008. Nobody should miss the experience of offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, especially when we have the Nija Avatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The next is the offering of Vastra Seva. Vastra Seva is the offering of cloth to Devi Parashakti. Offering of Vastra Seva blesses the Yajaman with all the auspiciousness and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda, Paramashivam. So next we can see the list of offerings that you can decide to offer to Devi Parashakti. One is the E-Hundi offering, which can be any amount. The next is the Sankalpa chanting, which is $1 per person. The next is the offering of the Sahasra Nama Kasu, which is the gold coin, pure gold coin with the sacred name of one of the 1008 sacred names of Devi inscribed in it. Then we have the finger ring with a pearl. Then we have the golden lotus. Then we have the Meti, Swarna Meti. And then we have the Swarna Mantika, the hairline jewelry, Pratyaksha Pada Puja, and the Vastra Seva. So how can you go ahead and register for this offering? So you can go to the next slide. So the registration is, if you go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings and tiny. So that's the first step. So you go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings to go ahead and register for the any of the offerings that you would like to have. After you do the payment online, then you go to tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. That is after you finish make the payment and you choose a specific offering, and then you fill the next form. So now you have made the payment. Now you have to fill the next form, which is the Sankalpa form, where you enter the payment details and you give the names of your family members whom you want to be offered in that offering, whose names you want chanted, whom you want them to receive the benefit. You enter the name in the Sankalpa form. So we request all the participants to please take a moment and see what slide, what offering that you want to offer, and you can go ahead and choose the offering. Please take a moment to go to visit tiny.cc/Devi-offerings and go ahead and make the offering. let's take a moment to go ahead and make the offering. Yes. Okay, so here okay, so now what we are showing on the screen is if you go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings, this is the screen that you will see, and we can scroll down. And when you click on the Sevas drop-down box, it will open up a list of Sevas. And you can choose what Seva that you would like to offer. So let's say we choose the Sankalpa offering. So let's say you want to offer the Sankalpa, it's just $1. And if you want to offer it to, let's say, 4 of your family members or 5 of your family members, you can increase the quantity. So you can increase the quantity to number 5 and then click on add to cart. So then this takes you to the next screen. Now here you can see you have come to the cart already. And if you want to add any more offering, let's say you also want to add the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, then click on back on this browser screen. Just click on back. And then you can go back to that screen and add any other offering that you would like to add. So let's say we want to add Sankalpa offering and we also want to choose the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. So just go to the drop down and choose on Pratyaksha Pada Puja and click on add to cart. So you have chosen Sankalpa for 5 people and Pratyaksha Pada Puja. You can come down and click on proceed to checkout. So once you click on proceed to checkout, it comes to the checkout page. It has the billing details. You can scroll down. So you enter your billing address, and you have to enter your billing details, verify the order, and then you check on there are credit card options that are available. So you enter credit card details, Then you click on I agree to the terms and conditions, and then you click on place order. Okay, so this helps you in placing the order. Now, once you have finished placing the order, the next step is you go to the next form, which we call as the Sankalpa form. Now, what happens in the Sankalpa form is you enter, you can say that, okay, this is what is the offering that I'm making, and these are the names of the family members I want to be chanted during the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and during the Sankalpa. So that is the Sankalpa form. We will now be projecting the Sankalpa form. Yes, here is the Sankalpa form. So this is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. This is the second step of the payment, second step of the offering. First step is the payment. Second step is entering the names of the family members who are offering this specific offering. So click on next. And you can come down, you can agree to the terms and conditions. Then you enter your details. Yes, just scroll down. You can enter your basic details, name, email ID, phone number. And then as you scroll down, it will ask you for the payment confirmation. So just put a screenshot of the order and enter the order number and choose what offering that you have chosen. And then you click on next. And when you click on next, you will have an option to enter the names of your family members and you submit this form. So next, we will now show you, this is just to show you what this form contains so that you can be prepared to fill this form after you make the offering. The next thing that we would like to show you is that of the YouTube live chat. Now in the YouTube live chat, you have an option to become a member of the channel. You have an option to offer your gratitude in the form of e-hundi offering like a super chat. So we are going to now show you how to go ahead and make your offering just directly within the screen of the YouTube live chat without even having to go out of the screen, without even having to miss anything that's being streamed. While you're sitting in YouTube live, you can make this offering. And this option is currently available only on the main SPH channel. So the SPH Nithyananda channel, this option is available. So now we are projecting the YouTube live screen. On the right side, if you're watching it on a laptop or a browser, on a desktop, it's on the right side. If it is on a mobile, the live chat screen is below the live stream. Now, as you see the live chat screen, on the bottom of the live chat, you will see a dollar symbol. When you click on that dollar symbol, it gives you three options. The first option is join. So this is for you to become a member of the channel. Only members of the channel will be able to ask questions live during Devi Parashakti Akashic reading. So when you click on that join, it gives you 5 different options for you to become a member. So you can become a member, silver, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and premium. Each of these different membership options enables you access to different exclusive content, videos, live streams, etc. So you can choose which option that you would like to choose and you click on join. And when you click on join, it opens up a pop-up like a payment screen and you can enter your payment details. Depending on the country of your residence, there are different payment options available. Definitely credit card, debit card option is available. PayPal option may be available if that's available in your country. So based on Google Pay is available. So based on what you have, you can choose what kind of offering that you want to make and then you click on buy. You can close the screen now. Next option that we have is that of the super chat. So let's go back to the live screen. You can close this window. Next, we will be demonstrating to you about how to offer the super chat option. So the next, when you come down and when you click on super chat, it opens up, it gives you an option to enter the amount that you would like to offer. And the currency will be your local currency. If you're in India, it will show INR. If you're in US, it will show USD. If you're in Canada, it will show Canadian dollars. You can choose what amount you want to offer. You can offer from $1 to 100 rupees to 1,000 rupees to whatever you would like to offer. You can enter that. Just remembering and offering of gratitude to Devi Parashakti. Just remembering her, saying thank you for happening in my life. And you click on buy and send. Again, when you click on buy and send, the same payment portal will pop up and you can make your payment. The next option that we have is that of the super sticker. So when you click on the dollar symbol and you click on super sticker, here you see different stickers that are available with the different payment denominations, from $20 from $2 to $20, etc. So you can choose. If you are somebody who likes to like enjoys emoticons and animated gifs and all that, then while you are making your offering, an additional is also it shows up in the chat that you made, you offered the sticker. So you can just offer a super chat, which means just like a plain offering, or you can offer it along with a sticker. So it kind of pops up in the chat. So whichever you prefer, you can choose and you can make the offering. Yes. So these are the different ways you can make the offering. We encourage each and every one of you watching this live stream here, experience that space of gratitude. Every day when you come for the live stream or the darshan, just sit and say, Devi, thank you so much for happening in my life. Let me make this humble offering. May you accept my offering. May I receive your blessings. Let me constantly be in the space of gratitude to you. That is the best space to receive, to be in, to experience that ultimate oneness with Devi Parashakti. So you can make your offering. You can take a moment now to go ahead and make the super chat offering. Every day when you come, just remember and make an offering. Smaranat Mukti, remembrance liberates. So just remembering every day when you come and you remember that space of gratitude. Thank you, Devi, for happening in my life. Just that space of gratitude grows in you, and it ultimately leads you to have that ultimate experience of oneness, the deep feeling connection with Devi Parashakti. So next, we are moving on to the next segment of today's session, which is an introduction to what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
Once, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, my guru, gave me an instruction and then he asked, will you do it? I was shocked. I immediately folded my hands and said, you are God, you are Shiva. How can I not do what you say? He laughed and said, no, only if you know I am the Guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. Understand? The most powerful cognition is God is Guru to make you realize you are God. Only then you will achieve enlightenment. Guru is the manifest form of Paramashiva. Paramashiva is unmanifest source of Guru. All powerful cognitions, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. This is a fundamental truth.
Yes, the next segment is going to be about the science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan. They're going to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Devi Parashakti. manifesting through the Nijavatara, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Bhagavan Krishna describes the Bhavasamadhi Darshan as when Krishna once saw his own extraordinary sweetness reflected in a jeweled wall, he was amazed and said, "How unprecedented and astonishing is this deep and indescribable sweetness of mine, Allah. When I see it, even I become greedy to enjoy its sweetness, just like Radhika. When I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it, but I can't. After due consideration, I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika." So here Bhagavan Krishna describes the Bhava Samadhi that Radhika was able to experience with his form. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of the Nijavatara, manifesting the Paramashiva, the consciousness expressing the being of Paramashiva through Divya Sharira, which is the light body, and manifests as Nijavatara, the physical form for us to experience Paramashiva. By the enlightened teachings of the Guru Katana, by the Shakti Pada, the graceful transmission of the spiritual powers from the Guru, by looking at the sacred feet of the Guru, or by complete loving favor of the Guru Prasad, the ultimate goal and space, the Paramapadam, is attained. Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari and manifests as Nijavatara in a physical form as Devi Meenakshi. Let us see some examples of how the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, Bhava Samadhi, is being expressed through various divine cosmic beings. Now next is the example of Bhagavan Paramashiva, when he expresses through the being of Subramanya and manifests as the Nijavatara in the physical form of Bhagavan Muruga. Next, the happening of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji, when Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses the being of Arunagiri Yogeshwara and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. And now let us see the happening of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, when Bhagavan Parandama expresses the being of Mahavishnu and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The Archavatara deity reflects the consciousness and manifestation being of the superconscious energy, but the human beings are not mature to receive the higher level experiences from the Archavatara directly. So the avatar, the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge the gap and creates the experience of the superconscious energy in all of us. So when we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nijavatara, manifesting the beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are simply awakened in us. Now, the dimension of Paramashiva manifesting in the Nijavatara for us to experience the same is known as the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Today, the dimension of Paramashiva that we are going to manifest in the Nijavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji, is going to be the divine cosmic feminine consciousness. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a direct experience of costless bliss. During Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our being becomes alive and we celebrate the energy wave of the existence simply. Our muscles, our very own muscles, learn to to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan is like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. Even without much effort from our side, our very biomemory awakens to the space of Paramashiva, ultimate consciousness during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. To have the glimpse of having the darshan of Nijavatara just cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. That is what we've been seeing even in today's testimonial segments, how every participant, every viewer who experiences the glimpse of the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, how they are so blissful, the amount of bliss that they radiate and how much transformation that they experience. It is nothing but just an effect of the cleansing of karmas of lifetimes. And this Bhava Samadhi Darshan creates a deep and lasting transformation in us. The gratitude enables the reflection of the consciousness on all beings, whether it is physical, psychological, and ultimately conscious level. The darshan meditation as a preparation helps us to fall into the space of gratitude, and it is during that time we drop the conscious resolutions, the Satya Sankalpa of anything we want or need in our life. Be ready to reflect the consciousness of Paramashiva. That is all you need to manifest the best of your life and lives of people around you. Now, you may ask, what is the right context to receive the darshan? Yes, it is a great happening when the Nijavatara is going to manifest the cosmic feminine consciousness. And we are going to experience Devi Parashakti herself, the source of creation herself. Now, how do I receive this darshan? What is the right context for me to receive this darshan? The right context is, I know you are the source of everything. When we sit for the meditation, when we sit for receiving the darshan, taking a conscious resolution that I know that you are the source of everything. You are everything, and you are in the embodied form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and you are in this body. Right? So the source of everything, whatever I consider as source of everything, is just manifesting through the Nijavatara Swamiji, and it is in his body. You are the source of both. Let me connect with you. Let you reveal yourself to me. Let me be in the Bhava Samadhi of you. Now, let us take a few minutes to set up the Panchopachara Puja. So, to set up the Panchopachara Puja, we'll be offering 5 offerings, which is number 1, the sandalwood paste or the powder. Second is the flowers. Third is the incense stick. Fourth is the lamp. And fifth is the food offering, the Naivedyam. So, whatever you offer as Naivedyam, please enter your Naivedyam offerings here in the following link, tiny.cc/food donation. Yes. So with this, let us take a few minutes to prepare ourselves for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. And the next segment is going to be the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, where we enter into the space of receiving the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Devi Parashakti, manifesting through the Nijavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. So, to present the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra segment, I invite Ma Nithyananda and Ma Tattva Priya to join the session along with Ma Nithyananda Swami. So, let us take a short break and we'll be back with the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra segment.
One or two times have Ganapati Darshan, Venkateshwara Baba Samadhi Darshan, Devi Baba Samadhi Darshan. By third time, fourth time, you will see every prayer you are asking those beings, Ganapati or Venkateshwara or Subramanya or PARASHAKTI. Simply those prayers become reality, and the relationship between you and that cosmic beings built. There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifesting the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Baba Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
Nithyananda, it is all now enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra. The Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra is a prayer service extended from Kailasa's Department of Religion and Worship and Kailasa's Department of Human Services for the prayer services offered on behalf of each and every one of you to Paramashiva and PARASHAKTI in their embodied form as a Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Today, the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra is going to be chanted for a list of benefits and prayers that will be listed out. The Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra is blessed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as a Diksha, an initiation, the transfer of spiritual powers to the listener, just like how an avatar transfers extraordinary Shaktis by Nayana, look, or Sparsha, touch. Similarly, the avatar births himself as a mantra, a sacred chants, to transmit extraordinary experiences and bestow the ultimate space, state, powers, and superconsciousness into the listener. Today, the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, the conscious resolution, is going to be taken in the presence of Devi Parashakti in her embodied form as a Nija Avatara to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Today, we are going to be offering our prayers for all of you to experience immense healing in your inner space, for all of you, for every listener to experience a breakthrough in their career, We are going to offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti in her embodied form as a Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for her to heal anybody affected from the pandemic physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. We are going to offer our prayers on behalf of each and every one of you for you to experience healing from any physical disorders, physiological disorders, psychological disorders, or neurological disorders. We are going to offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti for her to bestow her protection and grace upon all the children who are orphaned due to any kind of natural calamities. We offer our praise to Devi Parashakti for her to liberate any being or affect any being, any deaths that has occurred due to natural calamities. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti on behalf of each and every one that have lost their near and dear ones due to any natural calamities. And we offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti for her to heal and protect the planet Earth and people from natural calamities and the man-made calamities. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti in her embodied form as a Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for her to bestow intense Paramashanta, the peace, to planet Earth, and for her to bestow protection from war and violence to people. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti in her embodied form as a Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to bestow her grace, blessings, and protections to all those lives that are directly or indirectly affected due to the COVID pandemic. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti for her to bestow immense wealth, abundance, and prosperity to everybody. And we offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti for her to bestow success and strength in every endeavor of your life. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti for her to bestow her protection, healing, and shower her love and grace upon all the children. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti for her to shower everybody with knowledge, intelligence, and the right strategy for life. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti for her to bestow her grace, love, and protection for each and every one to have unity amongst their family members and completion in their relationships. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti to remove any kind of addictions and sufferings from humanity. We offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti on behalf of each and every one of you for you to experience success and for you to experience immense wealth manifesting in your business endeavors. And we offer our prayers to Devi Parashakti for her to bestow her grace and blessings and to always manifest and be there with each and every one of us through the embodied form, the Nija Avatara, as a Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let us now enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, P16.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyanandaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Om Nithyanandam Paramaskadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
I surrender to that Sadguru who is the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, the one who is the embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is giving the enlightenment experience, who is eternal, pure, and unshakable, who is the silent spectator of all thought processes, who is beyond emotions, who is without the three qualities called the Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. We'll now be entering into the conscious resolution. When you make a conscious resolution in the presence of the avatar, the power of the Sankalpa itself will deliver the experience and manifest your reality.
Om Mamopata Samasta Duridakshaya Dwara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham.
I am taking this conscious resolution today for destroying all my karmas and sins, and in order to please Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Asya Devadevasya Mahadevasya Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayakasya.
Who is the God of all gods? Who is the greatest of gods? Lord of the universes and multiverses. Who is the Lord of the cosmos?
Sakala Jagat Srishti Sthiti Samhara Tirobhava Anugrahakya Panchagritya Parayanasya.
The one who does the cosmic actions of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion and liberation.
Adimadhyantarahitasya Prameya Parakramasya Tattvartha Gocharasya.
The one who is the beginning, middle and end. The one who is immeasurable.
Akara Ukara Makaratmaka Pranavatmakasya Vrishabharudhasya Mahadevasya.
The one who is the embodiment of the Akara, Ukara, Makara and the Omkara. The one who is the rider of the vehicle, Rishabha. The one who is Mahadeva himself.
Kamikadivatulanta Mahadantrakya Shaivagamaswarupasya Sakala Nigamagamaswarupasya Shuddhadvaita Shaiva Swarupasya Nithyananda Padastasya Nithyananda Swarupasya Shuddha Satchidananda Vigrahasya Rupa Rupatitasya Sakala Nishkala Swarupasya Nitya Niranjana Niramaya Nirvikara Akhandadi Visheshanasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhutasya Sarvadeva Devi Sarupasya Bhagavataha Shri Nithyananda Paramashivasya Chaprityartham Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Ati Brahmanaha Dvitiya Paradhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavimshati Tame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade Jambu Dvipe Bharata Varshe Bharata Kande Meroho Dakshine Pashve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Jashtyaha Samvatsarana Madhye Shubhanama Samvatsare Shubhayane Shubharata Shubhamase Shubhapakshe Shubhatito Shubhavasara Yuktayam Shubhanakshatra Shubhayoga Shubhakarana Yevam Gunartheshana Visishtayam Asyam Shubhadito.
During this auspicious time, during the second half of the lifetime of Lord Brahma, during the Kalpa called Shvetavaraha, during the regime of Vaivasvata Manu, during the first quarter of the Yuga called Nitya Yuga, in the island called Jambu, in the continent called Bharata Varsha, in the Indian subcontinent called Bharata Khanda, in the southern side of Mount Meru, in the Shaka era, during the auspicious year, which is one of the set of 60 years, which is in practice, of which Prabhava is the first year, in the auspicious Ayana, in the auspicious season, in the auspicious month, in the auspicious Paksha, the face of the moon, on this auspicious city, the number of the days from the new moon and full moon, on this auspicious day, during this auspicious nakshatra, Vedic star, on this auspicious yoga and auspicious karana, during such an auspicious moment.
Adikailase Kalparikshasya Daha Nithyanandanagare Smrita Smritana Muktidayake Mahakshetre. Now we request all the participants, whether you're offering for yourself or for someone else. If you are offering for a male, kindly chant the male names now. Namadeyasya. We now request all the participants, whether you are offering for yourself or others. If the offering is being made for a female or on behalf of a female, please chant their names now. Namnyaha cha yajamana mavayoho sahakutumbana bandhuvarganam dayadivarganam mitravarganam sodaravarganam samesham.
For all those who are participants who send me with their families, relatives, inheritors, friends, brothers, and everyone.
सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वमङ्गलवाप्त्यर्थं उत्तरोत्तरनवच्छिन्न स्थिरलक्ष्मी प्राप्त्यर्थम्.
Always let there be all types of good and auspiciousness. Always let there be unbroken flow and steady flow of abundance, prosperity and wealth. Kudumbe sarvesham sarvabhishtasidhyartham chintitamanoratavaptyartham. Let the family always have all kinds of auspiciousness and anything which is desired be fulfilled.
समेषाम् आदिव्याधिनिवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां शिरादिपादपर्यन्तं विद्यमानानां समेषु अङ्गेषु जनितजनिष्यमान सकलविध नानाविधरोगाणां व्यपोहार्थं तद्वारा रोगदृढगात्रवपुः सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let all the chronic diseases be healed. Let all kinds of diseases and disorders in the body, starting from head till toe, which has occurred or which is yet to occur in the various parts of the body, be healed. Let a strong, diseaseless, healthy, handsome and graceful body be obtained.
समेषां परैकर्तृभिश्च कृतकैष्यमान सकलविध मन्त्र तन्त्र यन्त्र विषचूर्ण आभिचार स्तम्भन मारण उच्चाटन विद्वेषण वशीकरणादि मान्त्रिक प्रयोगेभ्यः रक्षण प्राप्त्यर्थं तद्वारा समेषां सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let the protection be obtained from all the evil effects of the acts performed by people either in the past or yet to be performed in the future through the use of mantras, tantras, yantras, poisonous spells, employing spells for malevolent purposes like making a person immobile, killing a person through vomiting and diarrhea, upsetting and ruining the health, poisoning, hypnotizing, etc.
अपमृत्यु दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं काल मृत्यु अकाल मृत्यु दुर्मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थं.
Let all the doshas and ill effects related to death like destined death, unnatural death, fatal death be removed.
अंतर्दृष्टि बहिर्दृष्टि क्रूर दृष्टि व्यापार दृष्टि अनुकूल दृष्टि प्रतिकूल दृष्टि इत्यादि सकलविध दृष्ट दोष निवृत्त्यर्थम्.
Let all the effects of evil eyes from known and unknown sources, effects of cruelty-filled eyes, evil eyes of business enemies, effects of evil eyes of people who may project as if they are our well-wishers, the effects of evil eyes of people who are against our well-being be removed.
समेषाम् अंतःशत्रु बहिःशत्रु क्रूर शत्रु व्यापार शत्रु अनुकूल शत्रु प्रतिकूल शत्रु इत्यादि सकलविध शत्रु बाधा निवृत्त्यर्थम्.
Let all the effects of the inner enemies and outer enemies, fierce enemies and business enemies, enemies who project themselves as good, and enemies who work against our well-being be removed.
समेषाम् मातृशापादि सकलविध शापानां व्यपोहनार्थम्.
Let the effects of all the curses right from the mother be removed.
केनापि अनादि अविद्यावासनया प्रवर्तमाने अस्मिन् महति संसारचक्रे विचित्राभिः कर्मगतिभिः विचित्रासु योनिषु पुनः पुनः अनेकदा जनित्वा.
From time immemorial, due to ignorance, we get caught in the vast cycle of birth and death. Due to the effects of our action, we take birth again and again in various bodies, which is quite strange.
केनापि पुण्यकर्म विशेषेण भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य अपरिमितया कृपया इदानीन्तन मनुष्य जन्म प्राप्तवताम्.
Yet, due to some good action, with the extreme and the immeasurable compassion and the grace of Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we have been blessed with a human body.
Samesham iha janmani purvajanmani janma janmantareshu sarvaihi kritanam shiva ninda devi ninda guru ninda dosha vyapohartam shiva paradha devya paradha gurva paradha dosha vyapohartam.
Any kind of abuse we may have done to Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru in the present birth, past birth or in any of the births be removed. Any of the crimes or offences committed against Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru be removed.
Brahma Hatya Surapana Swarnasteya Guru Talpa Gamana Tatsansargakya Panchamahapatakadi Samasta Pape Vyatirikthatam.
Let the 5 grey sins of killing a Brahmin, drinking prohibited alcohol, stealing gold, having illicit relationship with Guru's wife, one's own mother, elder sister and other such motherly figures, and associating with those people who have committed one or the other above mentioned sins be removed.
Apicha sarvai balye vayasi kaumare yauvane vardhakye cha.
Let all the karmic effects of action done as a child, adolescent, youth, and as an old age person.
Jagrat swapna sushupti avastasu.
Let all the karmic effects of action done in the wakeful dream or deep sleep state.
Karmendriya jnanendriya vyaparaihi sambhavitanam.
Let all the sins done through the karmendriyas, the 5 organs which perform action like speech, hands, feet, excretion, reproductive organs, and the jnanendriyas, the 5 organs which receive information like ears, eyes, nose, tongue, and skin.
Rahasya kritanam, prakasha kritanam, adipatakanam, upapatakanam, sankarikarananam, malinikarananam, apatrikarananam, dhati bhamshakanam, prakinitanam, evam navanam, navavidhanam, bahunam, bahuvidhanam, sarvesham, papanam, satyah.
Let the sins which were done openly or secretly, the greatest of the great sins, the minor of the minor sins, multiple sins, sin like raping a woman, unjustifiable sin, sin of destroying the caste system, narrow-minded sins, such 9 sins and 9 types of sins and more types of sins be removed instantly and immediately.
Panodana dwara samasta mangala praptyartham Shiva bhakti, Devi bhakti, Guru bhakti siddhyartham Paramashivatya, Paramashiva Paramashiva shakti siddhyartham.
Through the removal of sins, let us be showered with all the auspiciousness and let Bhakti, Devi Bhakti and Guru Bhakti be Paramashiva powers of Paramashiva be obtained.
Kutumbe sarvada sanmangala praptyartham Anyonya prema bhivridyartham Purnatva siddhyartham Sarva panivrityartham.
Let the whole family always be showered with all the auspiciousness. Let mutual love bloom among all the people. Let
Shiprarogya vaptyartham Ayurdhivridyartham.
let the healthy body be obtained instantly and immediately. Let longevity be bestowed.
Vyapare udyoge sarvajana vashikaranartham tadvara unnatonnata sthana prapyatam.
Let your charisma impress everyone in the business and job, and through that let you attain the best of the best position.
Bahudana saukya prapyartham griha kanaka pashu putra pautra dhanadhanya saukya prapyartham.
Let extremely wealthy and happy life happen. Let various wealth be showered in the form of house, gold, cattle, money, children, grains, and all the comforts related to worldly life.
Adityadinam navanam grahanam dosha pidaya varanartham आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणाम् आनुकूल्यता सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let all the malefic effects of the 9 planets be removed, and let the auspiciousness be bestowed by the grace of all the 9 planets.
भूम्यन्तरिक्षे विद्यमान भूत प्रेत पिशाच राक्षस ब्रह्म राक्षस वेताल कूष्माण्ड डाकिनी शाकिनी इत्यादि सर्वारिष्ट निवारणार्थम्.
Let all the evil effects that cause calamities on the planet Earth, the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, dead people, Pishacha, demon, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Vetala, ghost, Kushmanda, class of demons, Dakini, little devil, Shakini, the kind of female demon, be removed.
मनोव्याकुलता निवारणार्थम्.
Let the mental confusion and worry be removed.
प्रारब्धे कर्मणि करिष्यमाणे कर्मणि आदिदैविक आदिभौतिक आध्यात्मिक विघ्न निवारणार्थम्.
Let all the obstacles be removed with regards to actions done or going to be done related to God, world and spirituality.
समस्त ऋण निवारणार्थं धनलक्ष्मी धान्यलक्ष्मी संतानलक्ष्मी सौभाग्यलक्ष्मी विद्यालक्ष्मी शौर्यलक्ष्मी वीरलक्ष्मी विजयलक्ष्मी इत्यादि अष्टलक्ष्मी परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let all the loans be removed. Let all the Ashtalakshmis like Dhanalakshmi, wealth, Dhanya-lakshmi, food and grain, Santana-lakshmi, offsprings, Saubhagya, fortune, Vidya-lakshmi, knowledge, Shaurya-lakshmi, bravery, Veera-lakshmi, heroism, Vijaya-lakshmi, success be showered.
परीक्षासु उन्नत स्थाने विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं सर्व विद्या पारंगता सिद्ध्यर्थं मेधा शक्ति ग्रहण शक्ति अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let the top rank be obtained in the examinations. Let all the excellence be acquired in all the fields of knowledge. Let the memory power, understanding ability be increased.
इत्यादि सकलविध सन्मंगलानि गुरुकृपा कटाक्षेण प्राप्त्यर्थम्.
By the grace of Guru, let all the above auspiciousness be showered upon.
श्री कैलासो द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़.
Supreme place of Kailasa, where Paramashiva resides and rules the whole cosmos and Kailasa.
मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिव पुत्र रत्न कुमार.
The one who is Meenakshi Sundareshwara, the most beloved son of Paramashiva and the young boy.
गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमा उपसार भूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त.
The gem amongst gurus and unequaled avatar, the one who received enlightenment by drinking the breast milk of Devi Parvati, the author of the famous Dravida Vedam, which is the essence of all the Vedas and Agamas.
श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समुदित मुक्ता मैत्र श्रेयान गीयमान नक्षत्र चामर ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती.
The one adorned by the quadrangular palanquin made of pearl, received by the grace of Paramashiva, adorned by musical instruments, Ambarla, the sacred symbols of worship, etc., adorned by hymns of praises, the one who has won the whole world by his enlightenment and the signs of enlightenment, and been accepted by all kings as the supreme ruler.
संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कल्प केसरी.
The showerer of Videha Mukti and the immutable state of enlightenment immediately by Nirvana Diksha to all people. The one who creates bliss protecting leader, the roaring lion and the trumpeting young elephant for other religions.
स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षण नरहार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैल समय कर्तृ.
The one who established Shaiva Siddhanta, the Rajaguru of Pandya, who is the supreme king of all kings, the Guru who is also the Pandya king, the supreme king of all kings, the one, the enlightening sun that removes the utter darkness of delusion, the one who installed the Rishabha flag, the creator and the reviver of Shaivism.
सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिना अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुदित श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवद्युत्र दुष्टतम गुरु महासन्निधान.
The one who is the ruler of the Sarvajna Pita, the seat of omniscience, oh, the avatar of such above-mentioned qualities, the Guru of the whole world, Sri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami, Appar Sundara Manika Vachakar Swami, oh, the ruler of the kingdom of enlightenment, the Shamala Pita Mahasamsthana, which was revived by Jnana Sambandha Swami, oh, the one who has ascended the seat of omniscience, the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhana.
अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान.
The one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvajna Pita in the lineage of Arunagiri Yogeshwara.
कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान.
The one who has ascended the seat of Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita as the 233rd Pontiff Guru Mahasannidhanam in the lineage of Kailasa.
नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य जितन कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ.
The creator of the Nithyananda Pita, Mahasamsthana, Mahasamhasana Pita, which is eternally celebrating auspicious, festive, and having the attractive energy of enriching.
श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैश्य समनेश्वर परिचंद्र भगीरथ श्री रामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि वचन सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु साम्राज्य मुद्राभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर.
The 1008 Sri Mahamandaleshwara of Mahanirvani Pita, established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and revived by sage Kapila.
साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अठल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अठल पीठाधीश्वर.
The 1008 Sri Atalapitadishwara of Atalapita, which has an unbroken lineage of pontiffs starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati, who is the leader of the Ganas, who was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself.
धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान.
The 23rd Guru Mahasannidhana of Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Pita.
कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु.
The Jagatguru of Adipita Sarvajna Pita in the lineage of Kailasa.
कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम.
The one who is in the state of Paramahamsa, the Acharya of all sannyasis and parivrajakas, the embodiment of pure truth consciousness and bliss, the embodiment of the sacred syllable Om, the knower of the Vedas, the one who is established in super consciousness.
Father in the Yoho Bhakti Siddhartam, Guru Kripa Katakshi Siddhartam, Shema Stairya Virya Vijaya Ayura Rogya Ishwarya Nama Abhiruddhartam, Dharmata Kam Moksha Sirvidha Parapurushartha Siddhartam, Samasta Duritopashantyartam, Samasta Mangala Vaptyartam, Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartam Cha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhutasya Sarvadeva Devi Swarupasya Bhagavatah Shri Nithyananda Paramashivasya Cha Dhyana Shodasopachara Sarvopachara Archana Radhana Puja Pratana Karishye. Om Ananda Gandha Nilayaya Namaha. Om Bhavaroga Veshajaya Namaha. Om Kalpatarave Namaha. Om Pashupataye Namaha. Om Pashavimochakaya Namaha. Om Ipsita Paladayakaya Namaha. Om Bhagyavriti Parivartakaya Namaha. Om Adi Vyadhi Vinashakaya Namaha. Om Samasta Kalyana Gunanvitaya Namaha. बिडदिपुरीशाय नमः ओम श्री कैलासपतये नमः ओम शिवशक्त्यैक्यस्वरूपाय नमः ओम ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः ओम हां हौं शिवाय नमः ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूतस्य सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिने नमः ओम नित्यानंदम.
Now, today, due to the intense samadhi, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism would be gracing us live at a date announced later for the Devi Parashakti Akashic reading. We will now be watching a retelecast, the alive Devi Parashakti Akashic readings delivered by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on the 12th of April. So let us now watch the Devi Parashakti Akashic readings delivered by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
மாரியம்மா நாலாக்கரவும் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் நல்ல மனக்காரியம்மா பூவாலே கருக செஞ்சு எடுத்து வந்தோம் மாரியம்மா பூ போல சீ மிதிச்சு நடந்து வந்தோம் மாரியம்மா பூவாலே கருக செஞ்சு எடுத்து வந்தோம் மாரியம்மா பூ போல சீ மிதிச்சு நடந்து வந்தோம் மாரியம்மா கண்ணபுர மாரியம்மா இப்போ கண்ணெடுத்து பாரும் அம்மா மண்ணடக்கும் மாரியம்மா உன்னை மண்டிக்கிட்டோம் நாங்கள் அம்மா கரகம் எடுத்து ஆடி வந்தோம் மாரியே அம்மா கருணை வழியே சபதம் எடுத்து காண வந்தோம் மாரியே அம்மா சக்தி உள்ள சமயபுர தேவியே அஞ்சாம் கரகம் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் அன்னதான மாரியம்மா ஆறாம் கரகம் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் காவேரி கரை மாரியம்மா ஏழாம் கரகம் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் ஏழு முத்து மாரியம்மா எட்டாம் கரகம் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் பொட்டழகி மாரியம்மா வெம்பால கரகம் செஞ்சு உனக்கு தந்தோம் மாரியம்மா வேல் போல அழகு குத்தி அசைஞ்சு வந்தோம் மாரியம்மா வெம்பால கரகம் செஞ்சு உனக்கு தந்தோம் மாரியம்மா வேல் போல அழகு குத்தி அசைஞ்சு வந்தோம் மாரியம்மா கண்ணபுர மாரியம்மா இப்போ கண்ணெடுத்து பாரும் அம்மா மண்ணடக்கும் மாரியம்மா உன்னை மண்டியிட்டோம் நாங்கள் அம்மா கரகம் எடுத்து ஆடி வந்தோம் மாரியே அம்மா கருணை உள்ள காடிபுர தேவியே சபதம் எடுத்து காண வந்தோம் மாரியே அம்மா சக்தி உள்ள சமயபுர தேவியே ஒன்பதாம் கரகம் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் உத்தமியே மாரியம்மா பத்தாம் கரகம் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் பத்தினியே மாரியம்மா சித்திர கரகம் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் சித்துடைய மாரியம்மா சர்ப்ப கரகம் ஏந்தி வந்தோம் சர்வசக்தி மாரியம்மா பாம்பாடும் கரகம் செஞ்சு சுமந்து வந்தோம் மாரியம்மா பால் பொங்க ஆடிக்கிட்டு உனை எழுஞ்சோம் மாரியம்மா பாம்பாடும் கரகம் செஞ்சு சுமந்து வந்தோம் மாரியம்மா பால் பொங்க ஆடிக்கிட்டு உனை எழுஞ்சோம் மாரியம்மா கண்ணபுர மாரியம்மா இப்போ கண்ணெடுத்து பாரும் அம்மா மண்ணடக்கும் மாரியம்மா உன்னை மண்டிக்கிட்டோம் நாங்கள் அம்மா கரகம் எடுத்து ஆடி வந்தோம் மாரியே அம்மா கருணை உள்ள காடிபுர தேவியே சபதம் எடுத்து காண வந்தோம் மாரியே அம்மா சக்தி உள்ள சமயபுர தேவியே கண்ணபுர மாரியம்மா இப்போ கண்ணெடுத்து பாரும் அம்மா மண்ணடக்கும் மாரியம்மா உன்னை மண்டியிட்டோம் நாங்கள் அம்மா கரகம் எடுத்து ஆடி வந்தோம் மாரியே அம்மா கருணை உள்ள காடிபுர தேவியே சபதம் எடுத்து காண சமயம் வரும்போது சமயபுரம் சகலருக்கும் கிடைக்கும் கேட்டவரம் தருவாள் தரிசனம் தருவாள் சரணம் என்றால் வருவாள் தருவாள் தரிசனம் தருவாள் அம்மா சரணம் என்றால் வருவாள் சமயம் வரும்போது சமயபுரம் சகலருக்கும் கிடைக்கும் கேட்டவரம் பாதம் தொழுவோம் வா. நான் வாழ வேண்டுமே உன் பார்வை பட்டு பட்டு நோய் தீர வேண்டுமே உன் வாக்கில் தட்டு பட்டு என் மூச்சு ஓடுமே வேறெங்கும் எங்கும் இன்றி நான் உன்னை தேடுவேன் வாழ்வெல்லாம் உன்னை அன்றி வேறெங்க போகுவேன் வாழ்ந்தாலும் உன்னை போற்றே நான் மண்ணில் வாழுவேன் வீண்டாலும் உன்னை வாழ்த்தி உன் பாதம் சேருவே சமயபுரம் மாரியமாக அருள் சன்னதி தொழுவோம் வா சந்ததிகள் வாழ்ந்திடவே அவள் பாதம் தொழுவோம் வா ஒரு தடவை போய் வந்தால் நம்ம சந்ததி வாழ்ந்திடுமே சமயபுரம் காட்சி கண்டால் நம்ம சங்கடம் மாறிடுமே. தாய் பேரை நம்பி சொன்னால் தாகங்கள் தீருமே தாய் மண்ணை பொட்டும் வைத்தால் பெரும் வெற்றி சேருமே